Kadosh, Boker Or, Masechet Kiddushin Daf Gimel Amud Aleph 53a1. We just started by saying that they got up, the Talmidim, they got up and they basically said that if somebody's going to be Mekadesh with this portion, whether we're talking about Kadashei Kadashim or Kadashim Kalim, which means the different parts of the Korbanot, whether it's Kadashei Kadashim or Kadashim Kalim, it's not going to be a good Kiddushin, okay, which means that Rabbi Yehuda retracted and he holds like Rabbi Meir. But Rav came and he said, no, Adaini Machloket, it's still a Machloket between Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Meir, whether it's going to be a good Kiddushin or not a good Kiddushin. Amar Abaye says, Kavated Rabbi Yochanan Misabra, it's more logical to say like Rabbi Yochanan, that Rabbi Yehuda retracted. The Tanya was, we learned in a Braita, how do we know that we're not going to come and to divide the minachot keneged the zavachim? Tamunumar, which means that you take one part of the mincha, I'm going to take another part. Tamunumar v'chol mincha shetafeh betanu lechol bnei Aaron tiyeh. What does that mean? It's mashma. You're going to be mechalek the mincha itself to all the kohanei mishman, and not that some of them are going to take one part and some of them are going to take from another korban. Meaning they all take from the same korban. Not I'm going to take from this korban, you're going to take another korban. The same korban, we all take a portion. So Yachol, I would have thought to say lo yechleku menachot keneged zavachim. You're not going to divide the menachot keneged the zvachim shelo kamu tachtem bedalut, that didn't come in poverty. Aval yechleku menachot keneged ofot sharei kamu tachtem bedalut, but they did come. If I remember, when a person is poor, so he brings an off instead of a korban of a behema. He brings like an off, a bird. Okay, Tamulumar comes teach you. What does that mean? It's going to be that it's kol mincha, right? Which means that all the menachot are going to be the same thing. We're not going to switch a menachot even by the korban off. I would have thought to say that you're not going to divide menachot keneged, right? Because both of them are minei damim. They're both of them are giving the blood, right? And the other one is going to be kemach. But one second, but at the end of the day, they're both damim. Meaning like this: a mincha is flour, right? It's a flour offering. The ofot is blood. You sprinkle the blood on mizbeach. Or behemot is blood. You sprinkle on mizbeach. So I would have thought that you would be able to divide between the ofot and behemah, but not between anything of the mincha, which is the kemach and everything else. Tamlumar al machavat. Yachol, I would have thought to say lo yachleku ofot keneged zavachim. You're not supposed to divide ofot keneged zavachim shalalo masem biyad, because both of them are done with your hand. Meaning the off is a melika. How's melika? With the thumb. The alalu masem bikli. The other one is a sakin. You use a knife for shchita. Aval yachleku menachot keneged menachot, but you could do one menachot for another menachot, but it's both flour. The kemach v'kemach. Right? Shalalu v'alalu masem biyad. Bayad. Tamulumar v'chol mincha v'lo v'shem lechol bnei Aaron. Yachol lo yachleku machvat keneged macheshem keneged machvat shezu masem rakim shezu masem kashim. I would have thought to say, listen, there's many different types of mincha. There's mincha marcheshet, mincha machavat. There's different types of minachot. Minachot is flour offerings. Some of them are like more harder. Some of them are softer. But you could do machvat keneged machvat or marcheshet keneged marcheshet. So he says, but they're both the same. They're both harder. They're both soft. Tamulumar v'chareva lechol bnei Aaron tiyeh. You don't divide. Meaning that, imagine right now, you're a Kohen. You're in the Beit HaMikdash. There's 20 Kohanim. Every korban techalek. I'm not going to say, 5 Kohanim האלה, korban הזה, 5 korban אחר. No. 20 מפה. 20 of them from here, 20 of them from here, 20 of them, each one takes a chelek. We're not going to say, you from this one, you from that one, you from that. No. Each one takes, even a small portion, but they take. Yachol, I would have thought to say, lo yachleku, kodesh kodeshim, and yachleku kodeshim kalim. That means you can't do the Kodesh Kadashim, you can do Kadashim Kalim. Tamunumar comes teach you, Ish Ke'achiv, right? One to his brother, the Sam Yichle, and it's going to come out, Imal Todah, Keshem She'en Chulkin Bekodesh Kadashim, just like you're not going to be Mechalek and Kodesh Kadashim, Kach en Chulkin Kadashim Kalim. You're also not going to be Mechalek and Kadashim Kalim. So it says the Gemara, Ish, what does it mean Ish? Ish Cholek, Va'afilu Balmum. An ish is going to be cholek, even if he's going to be a balmum, which means that remember that the kohanim, they're going to take, even a balmum is allowed to take. Vena katan cholek, but not a katan, vafilu tam, even if he's normal. Okay, but that's a normal halacha, by the way, to do with kohanim, that a balmum is not allowed to do the service, but he's allowed to be mechalek. He's allowed to take portions in it. Okay? Stam sifra mani. Who's a stam sifra? Rabbi Yehuda. Vehu kamar de lebadin chaluka klal. He said that there's no such thing as dividing it. Shema minag. So he comes out that Rabbi Yehuda, right, that Chazar bo min Rabbi Yehuda, and he says mekadesh isha bechelkom kadoshim is mekudeshet. So Amar Rava comes and he says uchrav milotanya. Nobody learned like Rav. Vatanya, we learned in a Braita, Atznuim moshchim et yidehem, v'agagrim chulkim, meaning like this. Somebody that's sanua, he doesn't go to be mechalek. Why? Because in the Bet HaMikdash, they would all run like crazy. And they would try to grab, so that way they're able to get. The people with sanua, לא מתאים להם. מה, אני צריך ללכת? אפילו אם אני כהן ומגיע לי, כאילו, I'm going to come, grab. So the צנועים מושכים את ידיהם. They don't do it. They don't go. They don't go get. Why? They don't want to get into the balagan. והגרגראים, the ravtanim, they would be the ones that are doing it. So it comes out that we're not talking about that they're dividing it, right? Because if afterwards they're coming, they're grabbing from the lechem apanim or whatever it is, that's just the way it is. So it says, no. What does it mean chulkim? Chotfim. You're right, grabbing it. Not chulkim to divide, chotfim, to grab it. Ketani seifa, just like we learned in the seifa. Maaseh, be'echad shechatav chelko be'echad. Somebody came and he grabbed his chelek and the chelek of his friend. Vayu korinu oto ben chamtzan. So they called him the gazlan. Because he took shte chalakim in the lechem apanim. Ad yom moto, until the day of his death. So it's mashma that he used to grab it. Mamash, he used to take. Now, kilu, they think it's a mitzvah. Ma, זה lechem apanim, זה mitzvah. Atzmuim moshchim et yidehem. So, no, it's better not to. דרך אגב, זה לא רק בלחם הפנים. It happens many times. Understand that people come and say, no, but Rabbi, it's a mitzvah. Well, mitzvah, you come. Atzmuim moshchim et yidehem. They just take it back. So, Amar Rabba bar Rav Shila, says Rav Shila, Maikra, what is a pasuk that a chamtzan is a gazlan? Elohai paleteni miyad rasha. Kadosh Baruch Hu should save me from the hands of a rasha. Mikaf me'avel ve'chometz, from the hands of an avel ve'gazlan. And here you're calling a chometz as a gazlan. The Rabba comes and he says from here, limdu etev, learn very well, teach each other, dirshu mishpat, asheru chamotz, because they went and they helped each other in the stealing. So it comes out the chamtzan, is a gazlan. Okay, nekuda. Fine. Says the Gemara. Okay, there's the two dots. The two dots says, right, maaser sheni, ben meshogeg v'mezid lo kidesh. We're talking about maaser sheni. Whether we're talking about shogeg or mezid, it's not a good kiddushin. These words are me. Rabbi Yudah says, "B'shogeg lo kiddush." Shogeg is not going to be a good kiddushin. B'mezid, it's going to be a good kiddushin. Menanamile, how do we know these words? Amar Ravacha b'reder Rava mishmed the Gemara. Says Ravacha, the son of Rava, in the name of the Gemara. Right? He comes and he says, "V'chol ma'asar haaretz mizera haaretz." Right? Mipri ha'etz la'Hashem hu kodesh la'Hashem. La'Hashem hu v'lo l'kadesh bo isha. When it says all these things of ma'asar haaretz, it belongs to Hashem and not to you. So you cannot come and be mekadesh a woman with this because it belongs to Hashem. Okay, so that is going to be the first case of Maaser Sheni, right? Remember, Maaser Sheni was the second 10% in the years of 1, 2, 4, 5 of Shemitah, that you take the second 10%, you go to Eretz Israel, and you have to eat it inside of Yerushalayim. Next, Trumat Maaser. What is Trumat Maaser? Goes to the Kohen. Maaser Rishon, the 10%, that takes off to the Levi, to the Lewi. Then he takes off 10%, which is Maaser Min Maaser, or Trumat Maaser, which goes to the Kohen. Tichtiv ken tarimu gamatem trumat Hashem. Utzrana, we learned, am kadesh v'truma mekudeshet. So here it comes out that if a Kohen is going to be mekadesh with truma, it's going to be a good mekudeshet. It's going to be good. Whether it's truma gdola or truma maaser, it's the money of the Kohen. Okay, but if it was written la Hashem, with something else. But here it belongs to Hashem. So it says the Gemara, "Delo k'tiv la Hashem." No, but it doesn't say la Hashem. So that's why it's going to be good. If it said truma la Hashem, he cannot be here. It's not written Hashem, so he could be mekadesh a woman. What about chala? Chala is you take off from a frashat chala, you give it to a kohen. It's written titinu la Hashem. You have to give it to Hashem. It is going to be good. It says no. The lo k'tiv be kodesh. It doesn't say kodesh la Hashem. It just says la Hashem. So since it's la Hashem, but it doesn't say kodesh la Hashem, you're allowed to get married with chala. So if a kohen takes a frashat chala who mekadesh isha, it's a good kiddushin. So now it says the Gemara, what about perot shmita? Dichtiv by written yovel hi kodesh yelachem. Utnan, it says am kadesh b'roshim. It's going to be good. Says the Gemara, the same answer. The lo ktiv be la Hashem. It doesn't say la Hashem, so you could get married with it. Varet truma gdola. Dichtiv kodesh Yisrael la Hashem reshit voto. And we said am kadesh b'truma. It's going to be good mikudeshet. So says the Gemara, there it says a Yisrael. Right, that it's written Davka Kodesh Hashem, so therefore there it's written that he cannot come. It's Kodesh Hashem and he cannot do it. Nun Gimel Amubet, 53b. Velav Mimela Shemamina, so it's not Mimela Shemamina that it's Kodesh Hashem, and therefore, right, for Yisrael it's a Shituvoto, which is Tuma Gdola, and therefore it's Kodesh Hashem. So Tirgama Rav Saba Kamed Rav Amarka Hu, which means it's Mamon Gavoa. It belongs to Hashem, Truma Gdola. And therefore you cannot get married with Truma Gdola for Israel. Okay? Next, what about Ekdesh? Ekdesh. Bemezid, it's going to be a good Kiddushin. The Shogeg is not going to be a good Kiddushin. These words are mean. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, Beshogeg the opposite. Beshogeg is going to be a good Kiddushin. Bemezid, it's not going to be a good Kiddushin. Amar Rabbi Yaakov, says Rabbi Yaakov, Shemam Inad Rabbi Yochanan Tate. We learn two things from the Rabbi Yochanan. Shigigat Maaser the Rabbi Yehuda, Shigigat Ekdesh of the Rabbi Meir. The accidental, the Shogeg of Maaser by Rabbi Yehuda is the same halacha of the Shigigat Ekdesh of Rabbi Meir. Shnehem, any Shamit Kadeshet Bayim. Both of them, by both of them, a woman will not come and be mitkadeshet. Chada, number one, lefi she'en shar rotza, because a woman does not want. The chada, and another one, lefi she'en shnehem rotzim, right? Because they don't want. What does that mean? V'lo yadana haiminau. Now we don't know which one is which means according to Shitat Rabbi Yehuda. Remember, Rabbi Yehuda is talking about shogeg by maaser. Rabbi Meir was talking about shogeg by hekdesh. So he comes and he says, and both of them are actually coming and saying, any shami kadeshet b'hem. A woman cannot come and do kiddushin from both of them. Number one, because a woman does not want in the hekdesh, because if she knows that it's going to be the hekdesh, it's not going to work. It's a ta'ut, it's a mistake. And the other one is because they both don't want, meaning not the ish or the woman, not the man or the woman, would have wanted to use such a case. Now, we just don't know which one's which. So comes the Gemara and says, Amar Rabbi Yochanan, Rabbi Yemia says Rabbi Yemia, Nichsi Anan, why don't we just look, Maaser, on the Maaser, Sheni, Ihi lo nichale la, right, it's not going to be L'ratzon Aisha, Mishum Tircha de Orcha, because of Torah Chaderech. Ihu nichale, but for the man it is going to be nichale, Tenikne iteta mimela, because that the woman should buy it mimela, right? But by Hekdesh, right? Both of them are not going to be good for them. That it's going to be mitchalel the Hekdesh through both of them. Okay? Rabbi Yaakov, and according to Shtat Rabbi Yaakov, Amar, he says, Ipcha mistabra. It's more logical to say the opposite. Milo ika lemeiman. Don't we say that maaser no nichala, that for her it's not going to be good because of tutircha deorcha, because of Torah Chaderech, meaning she doesn't want to take down the maaser, she has to go to Eretz Yisrael, to Yerushalayim, she doesn't want it. And he also doesn't want it, because of the acharayut of anything that happens on the path. But to do with Ekdesh, Bishma ihi, I understand her, lo nichala, we don't want the Ekdesh to go on her, but for him, isn't it good that he's going to get a bechinam? Which means for sure it's going to be good for a man to get married in something of Ekdesh, right? Why not? So Ba'mine Rava Rav Chasta, Rava comes and he asks from Rav Chasta, Isha en mikadeshet, a woman is not going to be mitkadeshet. But ma'ot, ma'ushi tzilu chulin. But what about the ma'ot of the Ekdesh? Do they go out to chulin or not? Right, through this action. Do they become chulin? And now obviously the person pay or not? Elmaleh, he says, Isha en mikadeshet, ma'ot hechetzu chulin. He says, one second, if a woman is not mikadeshet, so how is the money then going out to chulin? So Ba'mine Rabbi Chia bar Avin Rav Chasta. So ask Chia bar Avin from Rav Chasta, Bemecher mai. If a person is going to come and he's going to buy it, so then what's going to happen in such a case? Imagine a person comes and he buys with Ma'ot Ekdesh b'shogeg. What's halacha according to Rabbi Meir? Does he acquire it or not? So Elmaleh, he says, Af b'mecher lo kna. It's not going to be nothing. Okay? Fine. 8v. We're going to ask the following question. Chenvani. Kebalabait. He comes and he says the chenvani is like a balabait. So he says, what does that mean? He comes and he says that a chenvani is like a balabait, that he's not allowed to use the money which was as a credit for him. These are the words that Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Yehuda says chenvani is like a shulchani, is like a chalfan, which means he's allowed to use the money that's by him. So there's no machloke between them. The more savar Rabbi Yehuda holds, chenvani is a shulchani, and Rabbi Meir holds that a chenvani is like a balabait. But according to both of them, if right now he was motzi, so he's going to be the problem of milah. So says the Gemara, Rabbi Meir was going in the shita of Rabbi Yehuda. Ledidi, according to me, imotzi nami lomal. Even if the chenvani came and he was motzi, it's also not going to be a good milah. But according to you, odili mia, you have to be modeh
Techevani is like a balabait. Elmaleh, and he tells him, no, it's like a shulchani. Okay, and then Bezat Hashem, we continue to tonight, Bezat.